Hey guys, it's Whitney, and today we are doing a foundation demo, wear test, and review on the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Foundation. When I saw this, I got really excited because it says it's full coverage, and that is my favorite type of foundation. So I'm so excited to try this out throughout the day. We're gonna wear it, I'm gonna do some check-ins, and at the end of the night, I'll let you know what I think and if it's worth your money. If you're new here and you're enjoying my video, please make sure you subscribe and ring the bell. I am uploading on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And if you're enjoying the video, please give me a big thumbs up. It really makes my day. I ended up getting my foundation in the color 110 Porcelain, and I feel like this is a pretty good color match for me right now. And I'm going to read to you guys some of the benefits and some of the stuff on their website. It says that they do have 16 different shades of this foundation, so I don't feel like the color range is that big on this. One of the biggest things about this foundation that I see is that it has an SPF of 50. Yes, you heard me right, girl. 50. That is like Mama Jamma SPF, right? It says to blend with fingertips, a beauty sponge, a beauty sponge, or a makeup brush. Today we're starting the wear test at 10:06 a.m. We're going to be using the Sigma F80 flat kabuki brush on one part of my face and the Beauty Blender on the other side, so we can see which one gives the best results. So let's go ahead and start in with the brush. And we have our foundation here. Let's see. This is actually a bit thicker than I thought it was going to be. I feel like you can definitely smell some sunscreen in there. I'm not for sure that I'm buying that this is full coverage yet. Maybe we need to add some more. Add just a little tiny bit more. It does make your skin look lifelike. I feel like it doesn't look extremely fake right now. I feel like it's just really going onto the skin super nice. And I do feel like it is covering up quite a bit. I may have to go in with some concealer after this to touch up some other spots, but overall I'm really impressed with the brush. Alright, let's go ahead and blend in with the Beauty Blender. I feel like the Beauty Blender always kind of shears out a foundation. And I'm looking for the coverage. That's where it's at, girl, the coverage. I don't know, I really don't like the Beauty Blender over top of the brush on this for some reason. It feels like it's kind of like picking up the foundation off of my skin. And I feel like that defeats the whole purpose here. So I'm going to add a little more foundation because I feel like the Beauty Blender is pulling it up. So we have the foundation on my whole face, and honestly I think it looks pretty good on the skin. I am not completely sold that this foundation is full coverage. In my opinion, I think it's about a medium because I am seeing some stuff peeking through, and I will have to use concealer over top of that. So I don't think it's full coverage by any means. So if you're looking for a foundation that is like Mama Jamma, full on full coverage, and you don't have to cover up anything after the foundation, I don't think this is going to be for you or up your alley. I do think it looks really nice on the skin. I used just, enough on this side to cover up everything, and it looks really natural. I started to add a little bit more on this side of my face, and I started to feel like it was getting a bit cakey, so I don't know that this is super buildable, but it does look nice on the skin. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup. I'll come back and show you guys what that looks like, and we'll check it out in some natural light. Here is the foundation in some natural light, and I wanted to show you guys what it looks like. It did blend in really nicely to the skin. It is definitely not full coverage. I mean, on the website it does say that it's a lightweight foundation, but it's also full coverage, so I don't know. Is it lightweight or is it full coverage? Or is it supposed to be both? I don't know. But I can tell you guys, in my opinion, it is not full coverage. I'm back for an update. It's around 4:30 and I think the foundation's looking pretty good. It's holding up nicely. I don't feel like it's settling into my smile lines too much or anything like that. Maybe just a tiny bit. But it's still on. I think it's looking fairly well. Yeah, so I guess we'll see at the end of the night my final thoughts and opinions on this foundation. And I'll see you guys in a few hours. So it's the end of the night and it's around 10 p.m. and I wanted to jump on and tell you guys my final thoughts and opinions on this foundation. And so I'm looking at it and honestly guys, I'm really not loving this foundation, to keep it real with you all. I feel like once you get up close and personal, it looks pretty bad on the skin. I feel like it's accentuating every single line that I have on my face, and I'm just honestly not really liking it at all. It's coming off really bad on my chin and around my mouth, and it also is rubbing off on the sides of my nose, which I really never have a problem with other foundations, and I did set this with a powder, so I'm pretty surprised how bad it's wearing off. So I'm really not liking how it looks on the skin up close and personal, but from far away I think it looks pretty good. I just don't think that this is going to be in my permanent foundations that I use. I know I've had this foundation on for quite a while now, but I feel like I have other drugstore foundations that do so much better than this one. So I'm pretty shocked and surprised by this. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you have a beautiful day. I'll see you guys in my next new video. Bye!